Ewono, welcome to Civic Entertainment Gossip Television. Aham wo Elizabeth Urenonukwa. On today's segment, we have the reigning Miss IGBO America and the reigning Miss IGBO Teen America.
Hello everyone, Ewono. I'm Sandra Chisom Afora. I am 21 years old. I am your Miss IGBO America Queen 2018 to 2019, and I am from Anambra State, Nigeria.
Ndewonu, I'm Chibwem Onyema. I'm 18. I'm from Imo State, Umaka, and I'm your Miss IGBO Teen America of 2018 and 2019.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for making time out for this segment.
No problem.
Can you describe yourself in 3 words, or the 3 words that best describe you?
3 words that best describe me. That would be hardworking, passionate, and caring.
3 words that describe me are social, honest, and passionate.
What are both of you passionate about?
I'm definitely extremely passionate about my culture, about my traditions, about my language, about my people, everything concerning Nigeria, Africa as a whole. Actually, I'm extremely passionate about. I love my country so much.
I'm passionate about where I come from, where I was brought up, which is Nigeria, Africa generally, and my language and the people around me.
You mentioned that you were 21,
Yes.
so I assume that you're in college.
Yes, I am.
So what are you currently studying in college, and how has that shaped your reality or different aspects of your life?
Okay, I am currently studying laboratory technology. Later on down the line, I do plan on becoming a nurse. This field has taught me that I am very patient and even more hardworking than I thought I was. It's taught me empathy. It's taught me to be more caring for others. It's taught me that people go through a lot, and I really would like to be the person to help others. It's taught me that I'm here on earth for a reason, and I do have specific talents that I can use to help other people.
Good. Chibwem, how about you?
Okay, I recently graduated from Columbia High School, Maplewood, New Jersey, and June 21st. But I'm going to be enrolling in a college. I'm already enrolled in a college, Essex County College, and my major is nursing. I chose nursing because I want to be a part of the people that help those in need, you know, and this will actually take me far because not only academically, but, you know, physically, mentally, and help my family. They won't have to, like, maybe something's happening, like someone has a fever or a sickness, you know, I can just tell them what's wrong and give them the prescriptions on the medicine they can get. You know, having someone like a nurse in your family is actually one of the important things. So that's why I chose that major.
So as reigning Miss IGBO America, what made you choose this platform?
I chose this platform because I really want to make my country better. I really want to use my time and effort to showcase IGBO culture, to showcase IGBO tradition. I want to show the world how amazing IGBO people are. So this is something that's very important to me. I plan to just make people aware, especially our youths. I feel like our culture is dying, unfortunately. So I'm working really hard to just promote our culture.
I chose this platform because I want to, you know, bring our culture into another level. Because many of our people of this age, like this generation, they don't really care about their culture, and they think, you know, they get ashamed of being African or something like that. They're even ashamed to wear their attire outside. So I want to show them that it's not really bad, you know. Promoting your culture is something that's really good and something that people look up to.
Very well. So you both spoke on culture and improving our people. So let's talk pageant. You both competed.
Yes.
So while competing, in this pageant that you guys did, what, this year?
Mm-hmm.
A month ago.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. How has the pageant shaped your personality? Because it's not easy to contend. So how has it shaped you, or how has it changed you?
It's definitely taught me to be more of a leader.
Okay.
It's taught me to be more social. You have to be willing to connect with others, meet new people, go places, do things like that.
Were you not social before?
I was social, but even more now.
Okay.
Even more now. I've always been a social person,
but you have to be more out there now.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to be more like in people's face,
yeah.
meeting new people, and
before this,
speaking publicly.
Yeah, I would have considered myself a homebody. Before this, I wasn't out much, but with this title, I definitely have to be out at events, IGBO events, speaking at events and things of that sort. So I'm definitely more social now, much less of a homebody.
It's okay to be a homebody.
That's true.
I'm a homebody too, but I like people, so I'm
yeah,
never home anymore, but it's okay. What about you?
This title has really changed me, like, positively, and it changed me positively because before, in the past, I wasn't doing good things, but now I have a title and I'm out there in the world, so people are gonna, now that they know who I am, they're gonna be taking these good examples from me. They wouldn't want to take the bad ones, so I just have to showcase the good examples and let them follow on.
So you have an image to uphold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are looking at you now. You're more in the public eye, and
Exactly.
you're more microscoped, so every little thing you do, you're being scrutinized for. All right. Pageant life. Okay, so what was your least favorite part of the competition and why?
Least favorite? I have to say that's a very hard question. I love pageants. I love everything IGBO. My least favorite? That's really a hard question. Because I loved everything about the pageant.
Oh, you did? Okay. That's okay.
Actually, I would say my least favorite is that there weren't enough people. I feel like
there weren't enough people.
No, there weren't. I feel like unfortunately, like I said, the IGBO culture is dying. I just wish there were more supporters at the event. That's the only thing I would change if I could go back.
Okay.
I didn't really have a least favorite part. I liked everything because from the beginning, I had the confidence that I was able to do this. So I didn't really have a least favorite part. I liked everything that took place that day.
Okay. So you've only been into the role like a month? Okay, so what have you achieved anything in the last month in this current role?
In the last month, it is very hard adjusting to this new title. But so far, I have just been networking with as many people as I can, trying to get many supporters, sponsors. Yeah, it's been a lot of networking so far.
A lot of networking.
Yeah, just to make sure anything we do in the future will be as big as possible.
You'll have people and supporters come out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, as the Miss IGBO Teen America, I have achieved a lot because, I think it was a few weeks ago, or I don't know, we had a community service. I did my own community service, and we helped the homeless, those that didn't have food, those that couldn't buy what they needed. So, I cooked rice, made some vegetables, fried all those things, and gave it to them. Anyone that came up to us, anyone that we saw that needed our help, we just confront them and be like, oh, take this, you deserve it, we're here to help you, and yeah, I achieved that.
Okay, good. So since the both of you have only been in your role for about a month, so I'll just make this a life question. With all you've achieved so far in life, because you are 21 and you are 18, what are you the most proud of? What is your greatest accomplishment by far?
My greatest accomplishment, I would have to say, is this title that I have now, Miss IGBO America. Not many people know this actually, but I wasn't an original contestant the day of the pageant. I actually came in just to watch the show, and one of the organizers of the event actually came up to me and she asked me to be a part of the show because they were short one girl. So I ended up competing, and the judges were so impressed by the way I answered the questions, by the way I carried myself, by my talent, that I ended up winning. And that's amazing.
That is
amazing.
awesome.
I feel like God works in mysterious ways.
Right place at the right time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I wasn't even supposed to be there that day at all. And
You were supposed to be there.
There we go.
All things work together.
Exactly.
So you got it.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. God is so good, and I just thank Him for the title that I have today. I really do. Yeah.
And Miss Igbo team.
My biggest accomplishment, one of my biggest accomplishments, is my title, because this title has actually taken me to places that I've actually dreamed of, and not knowing that, it would actually come to pass. Because if it wasn't for this title, I wouldn't be a part of the Nollywood. We're filming a Nollywood movie, and I'm a part of it. And if it wasn't for this title, I wouldn't even be a part of the Nollywood movie. And I've always wanted to be an actress and star in a Nollywood movie. So this is one of my biggest accomplishments. I have 2 big accomplishments.
So if you don't mind telling us, what movie is this? Or you're not allowed to tell the public yet?
No, I can't tell you.
Oh, you can't. So we have to be on the lookout.
Yes.
For your, okay, no problem. So, of course, with accomplishments, we also have failures. That's what life is about. You have to fail big to win big. So can you let the audience know, like, what is one of your failures and what have you learned from that?
One of my failures, actually, when I first started college, like I said, my major is medical laboratory technology. I actually failed one of my classes, surprisingly, and that really discouraged me. It made me think, should I be doing this? Is this right for me? Should I keep going? Should I stop? Should I pursue something else? But I decided to keep going. I don't like to fail. I understand that failure is a part of life, and you do need it, and it does teach you lessons. And that definitely did teach me a lesson. It taught me that I can keep going. It taught me that I can keep going, that it's okay to fall and get right back up again.
Very good. How about you, Ms. T?
Okay. I have a lot of failures, but my biggest failure, it might not be a failure to you guys, but during the pageant, I was very confident about myself. And, I was very confident to the point that I thought I was going to be the queen. So, unfortunately, I wasn't the queen. So, when something means a lot to you, when yes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this prize, to you, it's a big failure. So, some people might not be a big failure. But, yeah. And my lesson learned was, I wouldn't say not to have too much confidence, but, things happen. You don't know what's going to happen. So, I learned from that.
Okay, ladies. So let's talk Igbo. Yes. You mentioned earlier that you feel like the Igbo culture is a dying culture.
Unfortunately.
And also the Igbo language as well. So what can you do, or how can you use your platform to help rectify this situation, or, lack of better words, this negative situation that we're all in as a people, because we all do. Majority of us reside in the United States, and you're both good at preserving the Igbo culture, but using your platform, how can you change this issue?
I am a youth, so I think it's very easy to connect with our youths and just teach them the importance of our culture, of our language, and from there, once they realize its importance, I believe the culture will not die. We'll keep it alive and keep it going, keep it strong.
One more question before I get to you. Do you have any words for parents? Because I don't think it particularly starts with the youth. Like you said, you grew up in a household where your parents spoke Igbo. Exactly. You eat the food, you wear the clothes. What words can you, or the words of advice can you share with parents that don't know? Just based off your experience and growing up in the United States. What words can you tell them? You're speaking on behalf of the youth. Things or like conversations we can't easily have with our parents. What words or of advice can you share with parents or viewers that are parents that are trying to raise children in the United States?
My advice to parents out there to keep the Igbo culture and language alive would be to definitely, one, speak Igbo in the home, cook the food. My parents, I remember growing up, we would always watch Nollywood movies together. We would listen to, you know, Nigerian gospel together. That's actually how I learned Igbo.
Yeah.
So definitely do that. America is great, but definitely don't forget that you do come from Africa. So I think it's definitely important, like I said, to just speak the language, teach Igbo to your kids, let them know how important it is. Don't let them ever forget where they come from.
Very well. And you? Since we all know that the Igbo culture is slowly dying, the language is almost extinct because a lot of people don't speak Igbo anymore. How can you encourage people, especially people in your age bracket, to how do you rectify the situation? Like, using your platform, how can you help people around your age maintain the Igbo culture or encourage them to speak the Igbo language?
Well, especially talking to people my age, they wouldn't really, you know, listen to me or adhere to what I want to say because they feel we're in the same level. Okay. But I feel like my title, you know, they want to know how I got my title, like I said before. And once you tell them how you got it, you know, maybe they're interested and they want to join the pageant and they want to be a part of it. And if they want to be a part of it, you have to tell them what it takes. You know, you have to learn your language, learn your culture, and be able to showcase it. So as you're applying for the pageant, you'll have what to say. And if they really, really want to be a part of it, they'll put their time out and learn the language, learn the culture, learn the type of foods that are eaten. And for the little kids, you can start by speaking Igbo to them because once you speak Igbo to them, they learn. They grab the little ones that they know and, you know, start improving and growing up with it. Yeah.
I have a question for you. So in your circle of friends, are you all Igbo?
No.
Do you have Igbo friends that don't speak Igbo?
Yes.
And you're their friend?
Yeah.
So do you encourage them to speak Igbo by speaking Igbo when you're around them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But, you know, most of them, they prefer pidgin language.
Of course.
They feel that's cool, you know.
And they feel like that's you're Nigerian when
so
that's not it.
When they speak it, like, I don't, it's not, sometimes I refer back to them in pidgin, or sometimes I use Igbo. And sometimes they don't understand what I say, so, you know, I just have to speak in English, you know, and tell them this is what it means and that the language is important, that they shouldn't abandon it.
Learning opportunities or teaching opportunities. You can teach them.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, no problem. Okay, so for the young girls that are looking to be in your position in the near future, what words of advice or words of encouragement do you have for them?
I have 3 tips. Number 1 would be prayer. Prayer is very effective in any situation. Number 2 would be to work hard. Don't be lazy. Go out there and do whatever it is you have to do to make yourself a better person, to help your family, to help people around you. Number 3 would be to don't get discouraged. I know that's very tough and that's easier said than done, but it can be done. I believe hope is everything in situations like the one we have going on now in Nigeria. So yeah, just pray, work hard, and don't get discouraged.
Unfortunately, she just said everything I wanted to say.
Okay.
But yeah, hope is important, and because, you know, anything can happen when there's hope. It happened to me. I wouldn't even be here right now. But encouragement, because, you know, people of our age, they be like, this one will go walk now. I beg you, just waste your time. Like, don't listen to your fellow peers. Like, just move on with what you have. If you know you can do it, then go on. Don't let anyone discourage you.
So moving forward, if you were given the opportunity to make a 1-minute video that would reach every Nigerian Igbo, what message would you give? And you have to speak Igbo when you give this message. Yes.
Okay. If I had the opportunity to make a 1-minute video, I would say, when Didi.
Okay, ladies, please use this opportunity to let our viewers know more about your organization, what your mission statement is, and what are the benefits of being part of your organization, and what events do we have to look forward to in the future?
IGBO Youth Kings and Queens USA was founded in 2014 by the amazing Miss Chidima Emenike. It's currently based in New Jersey. Our mission statement now is to empower IGBO youths to preserve our culture, preserve our language, and also showcase it to the world.
Yes, and we do have a lot of great benefits that can benefit from the organization, like going to different states and meeting different people. And speaking of traveling, our current queen will be going to Nigeria in 2019, April, to do her community service. And we do have an upcoming event, June 2019. We need a lot of people to support us in this organization. So please be on the lookout for us.
Yes, we do. As she mentioned, I will be going back to Nigeria for my community service in my village, Uronebo. I'm super excited. It's something I'm very excited about doing. While I'm there, I'll also be attending the Miss IGBO Nigeria pageant. It's the first one. We're getting bigger, we're growing, we're expanding, so I'm extremely excited for that, and I hope to see you all there. Also, keep in touch with us, stay updated. You have no reason not to know what we're doing at all times. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on YouTube. I know that you guys can do it. I know that you will support us. I'm on Nandi Bodiegu. I know you guys will be out there supporting us and showing us love, so definitely keep in touch, and I'll be on the lookout for your amazing messages and your well wishes.
And our pageant that's coming up is the Miss IGBO, Mr. and Mrs. IGBO America, that's coming up in New York this next year. This event that took place this year took place in Maryland, Baltimore. So this time around we're doing it in New York. You know, we want to make this organization, make it a bigger organization. And if you want to be on the lookout for us, we have a website, www.igboyouthkingsandqueensusa.com. So watch out.
Keep in touch, stay updated.
Thank you so much, ladies.
No,
thank you for your time. It was a pleasure.
Of course.
And thank you all for watching Civic Entertainment Gossip Television. And don't forget, we do see you.
I see you.